Connor, come on, wake up, get up, my lovely intern. We have a really big announcement to make today. Get out of your house. Come on, no time for breakfast. Welcome, there we go. It is lovely to see you this morning. Hope you're having a fantastic time. But, we have something special to reveal. Because for the last 4 years, we've been working on a really, really special Minecraft server. And after around about 500,000 lines of code, we're now actually ready to reveal it to the world. Now, I am joined by my head minion, Connor Brow, who's been leading this project, so I think it would only be fair for him to do the reveal. Are you okay doing that?
Yeah, I can do that, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you've worked so hard. This has been most of your life for like the last 3 years. It's everything you've worked for. Okay, so on the count of 3, 3, 2, welcome to Spifftopia.
Welcome to...
Yeah, oh, sorry, Connor, you were simply too slow. You got to be ahead of the game. Yes, welcome everyone to Spifftopia MMP.
But what is Spifftopia MMP?
You've been working on this for 4 years now. How could you not know what it is?
It was a rhetorical question in the script.
Yeah, well, okay, good idea, Connor. Spifftopia MMP is a massive Minecraft server that will be running each Sunday for the next 4 weeks. We'll then actually take a break for 3 weeks to try and improve the server, and then go for another 4 Sundays, finishing just before Christmas.
Well, you just answered when is Spifftopia, not what is Spifftopia.
Oh, have some patience, my dear friend, else you'll be sent back into the intern basement for, another 30 years. But yes, if you've seen any Minecraft videos lately, you might have seen some fun Minecraft civilization videos. They explore how people react and behave in certain scenarios, often focusing on things like war versus peace and rich versus poor. We've been working on this since before any of that was even a thing, and we've created a true brutal simulation of medieval economies, meaning our server is more like poor versus poor. It's nearly impossible to survive on your own in this world, as everything needs to be learned from a knowledge tree, and the basic skills like mining and farming take experience and practice before you can reliably gather resources. Now, let's go for a stroll. So the fastest way to learn is to perform your work inside a guild and be mentored and leveled up by your guildmates above you. You can attempt to go it alone, but you will fail and die. A medieval peasant farmer sure could grab a sword and run into the woods, but they won't know how to swing it effectively, and they'll quickly starve to death when their tools break and they can't replace them.
Well, so much has changed. Will I need mods?
Connor, you already know the answer is no. Why you're asking, it's another rhetorical question in the script. Yeah, you don't need any mods at all. In fact, we have a custom resource pack that just automatically downloads. How very snazzy, and it does look lovely. But yes, the server is free to join, but it did cost us quite a lot to run and develop, so we've created the greatest entry system of all. Say it with me now, Connor. It's a queue!
Queuing!
Yay, we love queuing! Basically, upon joining the server, you enter a queue, and when you're in the front of the queue and we have a free space available, you're loaded into the world and you get to create your brand new custom character. However, to help actually maintain and run the server, Patreons and channel members gain a priority in the queue, increasing the speed at which they join the server. But we built this experience for the internet to enjoy, so there will always be a good chunk of space actually reserved for non-paying players. You don't have to be a Patreon or member, and being so does not guarantee access to the server, but it does really help support and fund this project that will hopefully bring a lot of joy to others. When it comes to the player count on the server, we'll be starting relatively small and increasing it as time goes on. We've tested this server a lot, and realistically we could go above a few thousand players, but that's not something we're going to be rushing into.
That sounds fun. Can I join the Discord?
Connor, you're already on the Discord, you fool, but yes, you can join the Spifftopia Discord and link it to your YouTube or Patreon accounts, as that way you can claim your in-game rewards. It's also a great place to meet the other players you'll be building a kingdom with, but don't get too far ahead of yourself planning, as we've rewritten so much of the game that even something as simple as making a bed will take multiple players collaborating. Sounds impressive, right, doesn't it?
Really?
But yes, as I mentioned, this is a proper hardcore server, which means all of the knowledge and items you have tied to your character are completely lost upon your death, and death is something that will come frequently and often. And I think what better way to demonstrate it than on my lovely minion. Where are you going? Come back here, you. Come on, you've got to show people what it's like to die. And there we go. My poor minion has died, and with that, all of his experience has been destroyed, and he will now have to wait in a cooldown before he's able to rejoin the server and make a brand new character. This gives other other people the opportunity to have a go on the server. And after a little bit of waiting, Connor is now able to create a brand new character. Oh, you're Bonner Crow. What does it feel like to be alive again?
Amazing.
You ready to go out and strike out at this new world? You know, create your own story,
Yay.
join a guild, all of that fun stuff. You excited?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well, what a shame that unfortunately this world is brutal and full of horrors. So, yeah, you're dead again. Yeah, that's just Spifftopia, ladies and gents. You are joining this server to die. You will die. It is inevitable. But it's about the story you can make along the way and the legacy you can leave behind that is what matters. Now, if you're interested at all, then you're more than welcome to join us, and we'd love to have you. If you yourself are a content creator and you'd love to cover our server, then reach out to us personally, either in DMs or via email, and if we have space to fit you in, we'll do our best to. But no matter who you are when you're on the server, don't expect any preferential treatment. Almost all of you are going to be starting as complete nothings in society, with the ability to only eat food and die, and some of you won't even get the chance to eat food. So it's up to you to try and actually build yourself up. Don't expect to go in and beat Minecraft. Expect to go into this server and make friends. Anyway, right, there we go. That has been my wonderful TED Talk on Spifftopia. I hope you're all really excited. If you want to know more about this event, then there's a link to the live stream in the description and the comments, and there's also a few other resources that you can watch that hopefully should explain just a little bit more. But if you have any blazing questions that you really want answered, hop on into the Discord and we'll do our best to look after you. But most importantly, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you get as much fun out of it as we have had making it.